I'm Monica Sancio, and I want to make an introduction video to Reinvent Yourself 2020, starting today, November 18th, 2019. Yes, I want to start off with a 2-month advantage in order to get something done for you and have all the tools and resources that you will need to get into your best shape in mind, body, emotions, and spirit. And yes, it is possible. It's a matter of work, discipline, focus. But yes, I'm going to talk to you about the concept of reinvention. We are going to renew our mind. Yes, we're going to use personal development in order to grow ourselves, to self-regulate, to self-care. And that starts with, yes, you guessed it, fitness, yes. It's beyond just exercise. It's about movement. It's about freedom of movement. It's about quality of movement. It's about feeling good within yourself and knowing that you're worth the time, the effort to go and actually take care of yourself wherever you need to go, even if it's go into your own space. And it may be just, sitting by yourself for a while, and you could, perhaps be in a place in which you could actually sit down, and I can show you how I like to meditate at certain moments of my life. And it could be at home, it could be at the health club, you could join a gym, but you're worth it. You're worth the cost, if it has any cost. Sometimes it's just a matter, like I said, of, sitting where you are and, just sitting by yourself and being in solitude. That's really important. And that's something that I practice and I know it works. And it may be just sitting there, and you could be sitting, let's say, with your shoes and I have some of these shoes on. I have these on, and then I have the socks because I had just taken a shower and I wanted to keep my feet clean. And it could be just sitting wherever you are. It could be something as simple as that. And somehow I'm driven to sit here on this bench that I have that, of course, also works for me. Look at my sockies. My brother gave these to me. They're so cute. And yeah, so the point is that you may have a work life in which you actually wear shoes. If you're a woman, it means heels, and I love heels, but heels take a toll on your back. So maybe it's a matter of you taking the self-care in your hands and actually just being bare feet, okay? So I want to give you tools, even in this introductory video about the concepts, about self-care when it means to doing a bit of yoga wherever you are. It could be just sitting where you are, at your desk, at your bench, on your ball, maybe on your couch, on your bed, and yes, doing some stretches like these that are so simple, important, and they really, really help you de-stress, okay? So you could write that down for you. What would it be? What does it mean in your life, okay? Take notes. Does this work for you to take some time off? Yes, it could be at your own office. It could be at your home office. It could be where you are. You don't even need to spend money on this. Just wherever you are, find a moment in which you could actually, do some stretches. And if you think this is hard, we'll start with something like this. In the program, I'm going to have tutorials so that you know exactly what you can do if you think this is hard, and maybe maintaining a straight back as you stretch forward, and I teach you different levels, all kinds of twists, so that you're feeling good, Even I noticed that I didn't take care of myself very much yesterday, nor last night, nor even this morning. So I decided to really dedicate myself to my own self-care. So even as I teach it, I'm learning it myself. And it's like, okay, Monica, you've been wanting to help everybody here and there, and wanting everybody to feel good, but you can only do that. And I say Monica, but I say you too, unless we really, hey, you know what? I'm important too. So let me take care of myself. And how do I take care of myself? This is one example, which involves the stretching, the movement, the taking time out, the breathing, the solitude. You may have children running around and you love it, and the laughter and just everything is great. I would take the drama away from those family interactions, but you know what I mean. There may be a lot of people. I grew up with a big family, so I know what that is like, and I love it. Yet, we all need solitude. Some of us more than others, but yes, we do need that time off. And it could be just, hey, love you all, I'll be back in 45 minutes or 18 minutes or whatever you consider. I always go for 90 minutes if possible. That's like, oh my gosh, I'm finally taking care of myself, seriously. Okay, and it's super important as I talk about exercise, nutrition, positive attitude. Yes, when it comes to eating and drinking, seriously taking ourselves into consideration when we go grocery shopping. Let's not just do it for the taste. Do it for your energy, for how you're going to feel when you eat that. Yesterday I ate so much junk that I really enjoyed, by the way. That was not very vegan. I had not eaten at all, so that's what I mean. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened yesterday. Yes, somebody died. And then a very close person, and I love him, and I guess I already told you. The point is that I had only had coffee, and you know, I was just there feeling as well as I always do in a way, but not taking care of myself because I hadn't eaten. So if I don't take care of myself, something's going to give. And then what happened was that at night, I even felt like a nausea, like I was going to get some kind of migraine headache. And I'm like, where does this come from? I'm so healthy. I can't have a migraine. And I do get them when I eat junky food, like pastries, okay? I don't do very well with pastries, to tell the truth. And, you know, since my hair wanted to be down, let's let it down. Yeah, my beach hair. I said, and I decided I'm going to the beach. And that's a very important thing for me to take that time out. And when it comes to eating plant-based, I really need it. In fact, tonight I'm cooking some steel-cut oats with veggies. And I'm just feeling good just thinking about what I'm going to eat. And yes, my smoothies and my herbs, and it's just like, wow, I'm like, okay, now I'm replenishing myself. So even though tomorrow I'll have another stressful day with lots of people to take care of and be kind to, hey, because I took care of myself today and I got my sleep and I got my good food, got my good energy food and drinks, okay, because I love taste and I love pleasure just like you, okay, I love chocolate, who doesn't, and those brownies, delish. So the brownies, the pastries, even though I ate relatively small quantities, I could feel it in my body that it's really not good for me. So I can't do that very often. I don't know about you, but maybe you're drinking soft drinks. Maybe you're having a little too much coffee. I love coffee. Nothing bad about it except the quantity. And sometimes we exaggerate when it comes to coffee. And if you like herb teas, well, you can start substituting. So I'm going to give you many ideas and I'm going to break them down to you. But definitely know that you're ingesting good stuff, okay, when it comes to your food, because it's your fuel, okay? You really need to replenish with the right fuel. And yes, when it comes to positive attitude, it's not just repeating a bunch of mantras. Yes, I do believe in affirmations, which I will refer in the program, and I'll tell you the ones I'm using from Noah St. John. And I always like to give credit to whomever it's due, but I'm also going to teach you my own system for going from where I was to where I am right now and actually preparing myself to where I'm going to be in those 90 days that I consider the best time frame for you to reinvent yourself in any habit that you want to break, any habit that you want to start and break into. So anything is possible, and it's a matter of, yes, more focus, more discipline on what's working, on where you're going, on the right steps, on the next step to take, okay? And seriously, taking yourself to your next level means self-responsibility. Stop blaming other people. No shame, no criticizing others. I mean, it's hard. We all do it, right? Here and there. But yeah, it's radical self-responsibility. I think that was Amy from the Joy Junkie that said that. She's really good too. So yeah, sometimes I'm just commenting about whomever has helped me and whomever I consider to be good guides. And yes, the point is, get your mentors. And I am here to coach you for your next level when it comes to reinventing yourself. You really got to feel it in your body, in your heart. It's like, yes, something is pulling me to Monica for her to help me, because I see that she really makes those changes possible, and that, you know, I feel so good and so happy and so joyful that I am just so excited to share everything that I've learned with you in this program, okay? And so yeah, I hope that you understand the concept And if I were to summarize it, it's a matter of seriously breaking through your past limitations, letting go of your limiting beliefs, entering your new life in a new, renewed way in which you're like really excited and enthusiastic. Yes, full of the best of your best. And your best comes from you taking care of yourself. So it is fitness-based reinvention 2020. I hope you love it. And yes, I'm going to have many videos. And this video series promises to be like 3 videos. Because if I make it too long, then I don't finish, okay? Because I am usually a starter, not much of a finisher, which has its pros and cons. I tend to be an entrepreneur, ADHD supposedly, but the point is that no matter who you are supposedly or labeled yourself as, you can always break through and break free to your next level and be who you really want to be in the world and show up as you want to be showed up, or as you want to be in the world and who you want to serve, and that's super important. So in summary, I'm going to teach you about exercise and movement to distinguish those two. 2, plant-based nutrition and how you can actually transition into it slowly, rapidly, at your own pace. That's the important thing. And number 3, seriously, how to stay positive even in the tough circumstances, and how to understand that everything that we consider a curveball and something really hard and difficult and just like, why is this happening to me? Those moments are the best for you to reveal who you truly are and who you can become, and the skills and the resources and the resourcefulness that you're going to have because you had those challenges, okay? And it's so fascinating to me that I'm so excited, especially because I can combine fitness with personal development. And yes, that's my thing right now, and I love it, and I want to share it with you. So thank you so much for watching. There's going to be more, and let me know in the comments what you think of this video, what you think of these ideas, and what you think about your reinvention. How would you like to reinvent yourself? In which way? The physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual. How would you like to be in the world and feel? Okay, woo, okay, happy dance, happy dance. Love you guys. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Till next time. You know what to do. Thanks, and yeah, subscribe and hit that bell. Thank you.